And here we are, people, for the Austrian Grand Prix. We are on the formation lap, and welcome to today's video. I hope you are all having a brilliant day, because I know I am. If you saw yesterday's qualified video, you would have seen Noah took the pole position. Unfortunately, was 0.13 seconds off of setting the quali lap record here in Austria. So it was not going to be 3 for 3, unfortunately, for Noah. However, Jamie took P2, Ian P3, and I will be back in a moment. Coming. And if you also didn't watch yesterday's video, people, I have a dog who won't stop barging his way in it, scraping at my door, so I have to let him in. So I apologise again if you hear him walking around, clittering, clattering. It gets quite loud, so I do apologise for that, and also the fact that I have to go here, back, letting him out, let him in, blah blah blah, etc. Speaking of which, I've got to let him out, typically. Anyway, I apologise about that, people. Here we go again. He's turned around, so I can tell he's going to scrape at the door. There we go. Come on. Right, you're staying in. Staying in here for a bit, okay? Sit down. Sit down. Right. Our drivers are now lining back up, and you are going to stay here for the start, because I'm not missing this, okay, Benji? I should get Benji cam on these videos, I really reckon. Anyway, people. Oi. It is 5 red lights. 3, 4, 5 red lights, and it is lights out. And away we go for the Austrian Grand Prix. And I've got Benji scraping at my door, of course, it's so typical. Noah gets to start away, keeps the lead, Jamie stays in second, Ian in P3, Ocon now P5, Norris keeps P4. What an interesting battle, but Jamie's going for the overtake on Noah. Oh my word, Jamie now in front of the lead. That is something. What an overtake by Jamie. Nicely done. Fine, you can pull that out. Go. That is going to be all video. Oh my word. Anyway, back to this. Sorry about that, people. I'm going to get my headset back on so I can hear things. Jamie in P1 now. Noah in P2. Ian still in P3. What a overtake by Jamie on Noah. What a great start. Noah got that start. He held it at first, but Jamie just managed to get that overtake on what I believe was the second corner. I might be wrong there. And managed to get that pole position now with a 1:10.371 fastest lap. What a start. Now Noah out of the DRS zone. This would be, if Jamie manages to win this, this would be a massive bounce back for him in the championship. Obviously, like, the points wouldn't be much different. I mean, Jamie again on 42 points. He would definitely overtake Ian. He would slightly catch up to Noah. Obviously, Noah keeping that lead in the championship. But at the same time, like, this would be a brilliant start for Jamie. Not start, a brilliant race win for Jamie. If he can keep it, we'll see what happens. Who knows? We've still got 23 laps left of this race, people, so strap in, because it's going to get exciting, ain't it? Anyway, Noah now at 0.7 seconds. Ian outside of the DRS zone by 1.5 seconds. Luckily, he's also keeping Norris out of the DRS zone, so he won't get too heavily affected, but he also won't get that bonus. Now, Jamie with a Noah with a 107.799, I believe. Hold on, I need to check my sources here, people. The fastest lap for Austria currently is a 106.403. We are 1 second off of the fastest lap currently. Will we see a new fastest lap record here in Austria? I mean, I'd be excited to see it. Why not? Why not? gives us more competition here in Season 5. But anyway, people, Jamie leads this race, and again, but Noah is gaining on him. 0.5 seconds now. Noah, the thing about Noah is he doesn't like to be first. Now, of course, everyone wants to be first, but he prefers to hunt rather than be the hunted. I know that's a cliche term, but that's how he puts it himself. And now he is showing that exact thing, for that reason, that's what I'm trying to say, because he's within 0.4 seconds of Jamie now, will get the DRS. Now, I just realised I do not have any of my data up with the DRS, not using his ERS whatsoever. What if we jump over to Jamie? That's down at 10%. The difference between the two now. Noah is just rapidly gaining on Jamie. I think he's going to try and go for the overtake on the inside. Will he be able to stretch it? He's going to get that DRS any minute now. That will definitely be the bonus. Going on the inside of Jamie. Now, gets that P1 position back and holds it into the corner. Gets in front, but he's gone on the gravel. Which means Jamie pops in front. And Ian's now right on him. Going round the inside of Noah. Oh my word. Noah's down to P3. But now Noah is absolutely on the tail of Ian. Will he look for the gap that he so sorely needs? He needs that P2 position back. He will not give it up. This is only lap 4, going into lap 5. But people, these positions matter, and they will fight to the tooth and nail for it. And that's what we're about to see as he now goes round on the inside of Ian. Goes up to the corner. Will he be able to hold it? And he will, straight through that corner. But Ian is not going to let this go. Ian now with the DRS. And Ian gets it back. Back up to P2 for Ian. And what a great battle we are witnessing here, people. I hope you're enjoying this, because I have been waiting for this one battle for ages. I mean, these two practice together all the time, and now we're finally seeing this battle live on a DFL track. I've been waiting for this. But how will Noah respond? Will he find, that 0.4 seconds he needs? Will he find the gap on the inside of the outside, round past Ian to claim that P2 position back? Again, my technical terms are nowhere near what Ritfix is, so please do not go at me for being like, you're terrible at this. I'm trying my hardest. But anyway, it's going to be DRS for Noah now. He's going to go, probably, as I suspect, on the inside, but he barely... Oh, he's not able to make it work in this corner. Ian slips though. That's going to be the opening Noah needs. Using that ERS for once. This is like the first time I've ever seen him use this ERS. Down the straight. Coming up to the corner. Round the inside. And he's going to keep it. But he's gone over the corner too much. Which means Ian keeps that P2 position. Oh my word. Noah keeps gliding off today. What is going on with Noah? I mean, he did say there was... I can't remember what corner it was, but there was definitely a corner which he was struggling on. But still, like, this is madness. But can we just... Actually, I can't even look. I was about to say, now a 4-second gap between Jamie and Ian. Jamie has just run away from this. He got that overtake on the first lap past Noah, and he's just... Well, purely, mainly... Oh my word! Scrapping that for a minute. Noah going for another overtake. They almost collided. But now Noah going around the inside again. And he gets past it. And he makes it stick. And he does. But Ian is going to come back now. Ian is on his tail. He wants that P2 position back. This is going to be consistent now. Going on me. No, he's not going to make it work. What? Oh, he's sticking behind him. Does he see a gap? Potentially waiting for Noah to run off. But Noah does not. Ian now sees Noah right in front of him. Will he find that gap that he, again, so sorely needs? I'm sure he will. But hopping back to Jamie for 1 second. I cannot look away from this battle. Jamie now, I'd say 4.8 second gap between him and Noah. Again, he overtook Noah on first lap and he's just run away from this. If he can keep this consistent throughout the entire race, this is going to be a major thing for Jamie. I mean, currently, again, the fastest lap is held by Noah. But what Noah will get, if it stays like this, he'll get 20 points in total for pole and for fastest lap. But Jamie will still get those extra 5 points. And any points gained is a major thing. I mean, we've got 11 races left to go after this race. So it's all to play for, people. Simple as. There is no other way to put it. All points matter. So Jamie just needs to be able to hold this. But now a 1.2 second gap forming between Ian and Noah. Ian will no longer get that DRS advantage that he needs. Unfortunate. That is my phone vibrating. I really need to just mute it for a second. There we are, muted. I'll keep it right way up in case, WhatsApp or something comes straight away. But anyway, what a battle that was. I mean, it was backwards, forwards, constantly, every single lap for about 3 or 4 laps straight. Noah and Ian just overtaking each other consistently. I mean, that was brilliant. Like, I loved watching that. But Ian is now... Oh, Noah's pitting. Lap 9 and Noah's pitting. Which means Ian will take P2. But what is Noah going to go on here? He's going on the hards. He's going to make this last. He's trying the undercut. I mean, when Jamie pits, Noah may just sneak this in front. In which, if he does, what a brilliant strategy played by Noah. I mean, it's sort of, let's be honest, it sort of worked in Britain. I mean, when Jamie unfortunately took Noah out, he then obviously, Noah, I can't speak. Noah pitted, and he undercut, and he won the race somehow. Am I getting my information wrong, by the way? I'm now thinking no, it was Great Britain. I was thinking it's Spain last time. It was Britain. Nevertheless, what I didn't tell you is the fact that with last race, there was a penalty invoked. By the way, we're about to see an overtake. Mercedes versus Mercedes. Now Noah going around the outside of Russell. Will he find... Oh, no, he's backwards, forwards, but he cannot find that gap. But Russell now trying to stay in front. I don't think he's going to be able to, because Noah will get that much needed DRS. He will not use his DRS. He barely ever uses it. I don't know how this guy does it. But around the inside now, on the corner. Will he stay in front? This is very close contact. But Noah up to P9, and now he's got a 2.8 second gap to close. But anyway, if we just jump up a second to Jamie... As I was saying, he did get third place in that race. However, after reviewing what happened with that race and the incident that happened in it between him and Noah and Jamie and the AIs, we put it to the steward, George, aka the Season 4 World Drivers' Champion. And George ultimately decided that a 10-second penalty would be awarded to Jamie for his incident between him and Noah, which knocked him down to 11th place, unfortunately. So, Jamie got no points last race, whereas he would have got 15 if there was no penalty, which would have been probably what he needed, really. But, nevertheless, he got no points. Which only means Noah was the only one to secure points. And also Noah, now get me overtake on Alonso. I was too busy talking about Jamie. I just noticed it at the last second. Now Noah up to P7. I think I'm going to stick on him just so I don't miss any AI overtakes. But anyway, so yes. Jamie was awarded a 10-second time penalty. which took him down. Oh, speaking of Jamie, he's now pitting. What's it going to be? Is it going to be the hards? And will Noah get the undercut here? This is going to be interesting. I mean, Noah's not that far behind. Jamie now going on me. No, those are the hards. Those are definitely the hards. Ian also pitting now. What's he going to go on? He's going to go on the hards as well. Will Noah cut in front? This is going to be... He hasn't got it. Jamie stays in front by... I mean, no he doesn't. Sorry, I was mistaken. The wrong Mercedes. How did I was looking at Russell. Noah is up to 4th place. The undercut has completely and utterly worked in Noah's favour. He pitted early on lap 9. Jamie and Ian have gone in on lap 12. And Noah's absolutely undercut the both of them. Because simple thing is, they haven't reacted fast enough. Noah pitted early. They should have pitted on lap 10 probably. Because the next lap, to stop the undercut as soon as possible. They didn't. And now Noah's up to P3. Back in podium spots. Whilst Jamie is down in P6. Potentially about to get an overtake on Colapinto. Will he look for it now? Oh, that's a little bump with Jamie and Colapinto now. Go using that DRS. What will he get here? We got a couple of VARs in pits, which means Jamie goes up to P5. Oh, that's a bit of a rush in that corner, but he gets it on the inside. Brilliant overtake by Jamie to go up to P4, and now on Noah's tail. This is going to be interesting, people. But now, Ian up to P7 due to some pits. He was on Alonso, but now there's a 4-second gap, which is unfortunate. He will have to build himself back up. However, if we take a look at the map, he has a purple sector 1, people. So he's clearly on the hunt. That is that was awful commentated. What I'm trying to say. Ian is now 3 seconds away from Alonso in P7. I don't think this can be built back up. Who knows, obviously. But now Noah on the tail of Yuki Tsunoda. Hunting for that P2 position. He's 0.6 seconds off. Now 5 tenths, 3 tenths. That's his Tsunoda who has gone in pits. So has Norris. Which means Noah takes back first place in this race. Hasn't seen that position since the first lap of the race. But he is on the 14th lap back up to that position. As well as Jamie, who is now back up to P2, and as well as Ian, who is now back up to P3. We are back to the starting grid, people. By some utter miracle, Noah has undercut the both of them, and is now back up to P1. Do not ask me how this man has done it, because I do not have an answer for you, folks. But he has. This is lap 14 of the Austrian Grand Prix. I'm going to see what happens here. We have a 3-second gap between Jamie and Noah. We have a 5-second gap between Ian and Jamie. Will that get closed down? I mean, we saw the purple sector 1 from from Ian. So he could be closing them down that time. Who knows? Jamie now seems to be going a bit faster with 3.1 seconds. The advantage Jamie and Ian will have is that their tyres are 3 laps. Well, Noah's is 3 laps older than Jamie and Ian. So that will potentially work in their advantage, especially towards the end of the race, where potentially Noah's tyres are absolutely suffering and Jamie and Ian can go ahead and get the overtake. We've got 10 laps left as well. So, who knows if those hards will survive long enough. It's going to be a battle of just managing your tyres. That's what it's going to come down to. Who manages their tyres better? But we've got 10 laps, people. And I know I'm repeating myself. I know. I'm not the best at this. But this is going to be interesting. I hope you guys do stick around. As I said, drop your predictions. Drop your mid-race predictions down in the comments down below right now, people. Who will come out on top in this race? Do you reckon it's going to be Noah, Jamie, or maybe Ian? Let us know, people. See what happens. But I will be interested to see. But we got 10 laps to... Problem is, now that there's such a giant gap between these guys, it all of a sudden comes down to my my ability to conversate, which, if you know me in real life, is not very strong, but nevertheless, people, we're going to talk, because the championship is heating up. Unfortunately, again, Preston could not be here today. Is he here next week for Hungary? I don't know. Let me actually check that one. Obviously, you know, what was said, unfortunately, the checking was wrong today. Nevertheless, apparently he is here for Hungary. And then Japan and Las Vegas, he disappears again. Monza and Belgium he's here for. Singapore and Netherlands, Ian becomes the maybe. And then it's back to being 5. But I'm hoping if I can get Callum and the mysterious 6 driver, for which I shall not reveal to you. But if you look very closely on the table, if you are in the Discord, you'll just figure it out anyway, because his name's on there. And with the clues I gave you last time, it's not that...
Hey Dan, if you're bored and you've got nothing to record or play on screen,
okay, gap to the
put
car
this on.
ahead,
Hello world.
7.3 seconds.
How you doing? I almost got Noah,
Gap to your teammate behind, 16.8 seconds.
but now he's getting away, which is a real shame. I don't think I'm gonna catch him. I have all the CRS, but we'll see. I'm even using it. I'm not gonna catch him.
What? I've lost it, people. Why have I lost? Oh, because I switched it. That's why. Well done, Daniel. Congratulations. Yeah, so Preston is on 40, no, he's on 36 points. And if it stays like this...
This entire race is just gonna be 2 battles. I wish Callum was back here.
Now, I'm not very good at maths, people.
There you go, Dan. I used a bit of VRS. Cannot complain at me now. Oh, you're still fighting all the old... Yeah. Was I getting close? Yeah. Then I can launch it.
Bortoletto is out of this race. We have an engine fault here, people, which means one of the AIs will be out. Will we have a safety car here? Because that is in a very dangerous position. Sure, no, he's going to run it off, which means that probably won't be a safety car or VSC because, well, he's out of the way. He should be fine. Unfortunately, I was kind of hoping for something that would have, you know, spiced things up a little bit there. But, yeah, 71 points. I mean, I'm not saying it's out of the question. I'm just saying if these 3 are consistent in their points, always in the top 5, in the next 11 races, and Preston misses another 2, that's key. I don't see a way Preston can come back. I mean, I'm not saying he can't. I mean, let's look at Season 3, for instance. He missed the first 4 races, and he still came back. But Season 3 was made up of like 20 or so races. So you had more than we have now. We have 16 races in total. We have 11 races left. You don't know. I mean, it's going to be difficult for him. Who knows? We'll have to see what happens. But anyway, refocusing back on this race, in the here and now, we have 5 laps left of this race. And if we just take a look at the back of Noah's car, you will see a wild Jamie appearing. who is now 1.7 seconds. No, he's not. 2.1 seconds. 2 seconds. I can't keep track. Off of Noah. He is actually gaining on Noah. The only thing is, Jamie has 13% battery. Noah has 79%. So at any given time, if Jamie gets...
This reminds me of Bahrain. The lack of other people on the track. That I was not watching.
Jamie is using every single ounce of his ERS. Once again, it's unfortunate, but Jamie just doesn't know how to harvest. I mean, he's going down to 0% right now. Yes, he's gaining time, 1.7 seconds, but again...
The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
You don't say.
I mean, he's within 1.6 seconds now, so he's definitely gaining time. And there are 4 laps left to go. But if Noah decides just to, again, blast off without ERS, surely that's just Jamie done for. I mean, who knows? I don't know for sure. None of us know, but we'll see what happens. Unfortunately, Ian is now 11 seconds away from Jamie. He is 9 seconds away from Norris. Well, Norris is 9 seconds away from him. So, luckily he won't get overtaken, which means he will take another podium position, hopefully, if nothing happens, touch wood. But unfortunately, he will not be able to climb back up. It is unfortunate, because I was hoping, to be honest, with what I heard about him in this race, and what I've seen of him on this race, I was thinking he could win this today. It is unfortunate, but nevertheless, he's put in a brilliant effort, and a P3 is massive, because again, that ties him on...
Oh, Dan, you're always going to hit my 10%. Oh no! Oh, I'm off the track.
Brilliant stuff by me, eh? But now 1.4 seconds separates Noah and Jamie. I may have been wrong. But again, Jamie 0%. Noah's down to 54. Noah is using his ERS sporadically, obviously just to keep Jamie a bit front, but it may not be enough. Jamie is gaining on him. And if Jamie gets within DRS, is that Noah done? I don't know. It's going to be quite... I mean, Jamie now down to 1.3 seconds. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be a finish and a half. I mean, 1.2 seconds now. 1.1 seconds now. Noah is using his ERS. He is on 27%. I have never seen this man go lower. I've never seen this guy go lower than at least 70% ERS. And here he is on 40% ERS. And Jamie is still gaining on him. This is what I mean. Noah's tyres are 3 laps older. Like... That is correct, ain't it? No, there we go. I can't... Yeah, see... 11 laps to 14 laps. Well, it's going to become 15 to 12 now. But my point is... Those 3 laps are being integral right now. And on the final 2 laps of this race... We may just see... an overtake which will absolutely shake this up. That will guarantee Jamie second place. He will no longer be tied for it. He will just gain it. He will overtake Ian if he manages to get this overtake. Noah now on 19%. I've never seen this guy lower than 70% when I tell you. Noah does not go below 70. Not even 80 on ERS. But he is. He's on 29%. And Jamie's still gaining on him. Oh my, 1.1 seconds now. Jamie cannot get within the he's about to. He's within DRS. Surely. Oh, that's gone wide. That is severely gone wide, but that's 0.7 seconds now. Oh my word, this is last lap of a race. 0.7 seconds. Jamie's got the DRS now. Noah's going to be using every single ounce of his DRS. But that's not going to be enough. And you've got a back marker in front of them, which is going to slow both of them down. Oh my word. Oh my word. If Jamie... Does Jamie have another DRS spot? Oh my god! Noah's gone off! Jamie takes P1 position! Oh my word! Noah has gone off on the last lap of the race! He is now P2! Jamie is P1! He is a... Oh my god! 2.1 seconds off! Noah has to go past the back marker. Which means, people... Without a shadow of a doubt, on the last lap of the race, Jamie has come home to win the Austrian Grand Prix and take that P1 position. Noah in P2 position via a slip out on the last lap. Oh my word! What a finish! Jamie, what an absolute recovery by the man. Where has he pulled this out from? Those 3 laps were massive. Anyway, to the podium, people. I mean, you have to say this is deserved. Jamie comes out for that P1. You have Noah to his left in P2, Ian to his right in P3. What a brilliant drive by Jamie today. Those 3 laps, like Noah undercutting him, was massive, but those 3 laps has entirely costed Noah that tyre wear. What a brilliant recovery by Jamie for that. And what a brilliant race. We're about to go to the leaderboard. And here we are with the leaderboard. Again, I can't express this enough. What a brilliant recovery by Jamie. What a brilliant race by Jamie to gain that P1. Those 3 lap old tyres from Noah absolutely cost him today, as well as that slip out onto gravel. What a brilliant race by Jamie. Noah, although takes the fast lap with 107.799. But this will mean Jamie takes second place in the championship. Thank you all for coming on today. I do very much appreciate it. Ian in P3, Noah in P2, Jamie in P1. And guys, please leave a like and subscribe. And check the highlights tomorrow. If you're on my highlights already, check out Quali next week. Because it's getting intense, people. And I cannot wait for next week. Goodbye, guys.